Λοιπόν, συνεχίζουμε από εκεί που είχαμε μείνει. Τελειώνουμε την ιστορία του Orzammar. Αλλά θα κάνω ένα save, επειδή δοκιμάζω καινούριο τρόπο για να γράφω το παιχνίδι. Αυτό θα το ονομάσω Trial OBS Rec. Μόνο και μόνο μην χάσουμε αυτό το σημείο. Δεν υπάρχει άλλος τρόπος να φύγω. Πρέπει να κάνω όλο το γύρο. Δεν πρέπει να κάνω το γύρο. Δεν θυμόμουν ότι έπρεπε να περπατήσω τόσο πολύ. Άρα πάμε πρώτα εκεί. Είναι κάτι εδώ. Ή εδώ. Ή εδώ. Ή εδώ.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, What news do you bring?
Branka still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the Deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Gollum army against a blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branka endorse? We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Αν νόμιζα θα πολεμήσω.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him! I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. You have truly surprised me, brother. You have earned the right to rejoin House Iduken. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon. As all in Orzammar now see, I've already sent a mission to Branka. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. You may recognize this. Trian used it to crack skulls when he was showing off for father. I'm sure he'd want you to have it. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else... Sure, send the whore and her brat to me. I'll make sure they take the name in a nice room in the smallest palace. Don't worry, brother. The boy will grow up hearing what a hero his father was. And if you die in the Blight, I'll be sure the whore wears sackcloth for at least a day. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime. There are people waiting, Warden. I must see to them.
Okay.
So, I was thinking, we've come to know each other fairly well during our time in the Deep Roads. You're a bloody, fearsome sort. And me, I'm a warrior without a house to defend. Wandering about killing Darkspawn with a sodding Grey Warden sounds like just the thing to keep me occupied. So what do you say? I will. But who sodding cares? Branka ran off with my house, and I can't carry weapons down here anyway. I'm better off up there with you than down here where the sodding children laugh at me. And glad I am to hear it. You won't regret it. Now, do any of these sad sacks following you around know the first thing about making ale? Never mind. You can stop with the glaring. I'll ask him myself.
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Να τον πάρουμε μαζί μας.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie.
Ενώ στον πόλεμο στο τέλος.
We've got a king because of you. The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. You'll have us. It's time the surfaces saw the good the stone can unleash. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Thunder Humper.
Lost and damnation. Indeed. Horse.
Yes.
Θα τα βρούμε αυτά. Έννοια σου. Μισό λεπτάκι εσύ. Save rate.
Done.
Κάτι με τον ήχο.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Are you looking for records of the Grey Wardens? We have many. I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any record? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once. Is there something more I can help you with? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. Your present...
Okay.
News of the hour. Balin is king.
Όπα, assembly πρέπει να πάω.
Future of Orzammar secure.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Okay.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested and ridiculed.
Another generation of Idukins takes the throne.
Ναι, και δικιά μου.
I have heard nothing from House Iduken. Please don't forget us, my lord. Oh, my lord! Thank you! I will take him to the palace. I can't wait for a proper bath and a nurse. My lord, perhaps you would like to give the boy a name? I wanted his father to have this honor.
Duncan, Traian. Igor.
Duncan. That has a nice sound to it.
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment.
I need to set an audience with the new king. He'll understand if I can.
Have you seen my lot? I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get hungry. Right.
Λοιπόν. Που χρειαζόμαστε Tracks. Tracker. Base. Zip log. Log. Clear. Κάνει καλή δουλειά εδώ clear. Και flawless. Α, αυτό και είναι καλό. Πρέπει να πούμε και στην άλλη ότι τη δεχτήκανε πίσω.
With all the... Did you learn anything about my Rukt? What is it? Is he dead? Crazy. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home? No. I'm going to find Rukt now. No.
Okay.
I can save him.
Τι μου έδωσες, Οκ. Ταβέρνα. Τσάντρι.
Welcome to what we will never forget who made this possible. May her memory... Welcome. We will never forget who made this possible.
Think of that new King Balin, huh?
Just like any other noble. Wouldn't take the time to spit on a white.
So you're the one who killed Do you know what you've done? Jarvie was no paragon, but she looked... If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own...
Να σου πω εγώ εσένα. Δεν θα αυτόν πιάσει.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? But I understand. You're back. I thought you weren't both of... But maybe. Maybe if this were...
Πάρει. Ήθελα να πάει στο Τσάντρι, αλλά εντάξει, δεν πειράζει. Ξαναγυρίσουμε. Exotic methods τώρα πιο... Θα το κοιτάξω λίγο. Να φύγουμε τώρα. Βασικά μιλήσουμε στη Shale.
As you wish.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was...
Blast and damnation!
Φυσικά.
Indeed.
I got a moment, sure.
Θα πες το μέλη, θα πέσω στον ουρανό και τέτοια. Α, τώρα δεν έχεις. Ναι, οκ, κάτω. Ορίστε. Στεν. Πάρε και εσύ τίποτα καλό μωρέ, δεν πειράζει. Ελιάνα, εσύ. Όχι, αυτό που έχεις καλό είναι. Θέμα είναι θέλουμε Dwarven Armor. Ξέρεις τι, κράτο. Και είχαμε και μια σπίδα κάπου εδώ. Λοιπόν, αυτή είναι ένα 50, αυτή είναι και οι δύο είναι ένα 50.
Ask away.
Λιλιάνα. Της δώσουμε κάτι να φορέσει. Δεν μπορεί να φορέσει τίποτα. Μπορώ να της κάνω... Όχι. Και ο Στέν. Έτσι. Λοιπόν, να μιλήσουμε τον Όγκρεν πρώτα.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you. You and I, you know how sometimes you spend... I was thinking, a person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar, before I left. It'd be nice. Not, you know, embroiled in a quest to save... Her name's Felsi. She and I were... I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface, near some lake. Clean Bad Lake. No, I think it was Clean Bad. No, what was it you wanted to say? What about? Oh, sure. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets. But I swear to the stone, the next time someone asks me that, I'll write and come to talk to old Ogren. Nothing. Did you want to talk about something? What about? Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously. Upset. Did you want to talk about something? What about? What? Miss Orzammar? All right. Pull up a drink, Warden. Did you want to talk about... What about? You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go... Like those provings. Ancestors show their All right. You saw it. Tell that thing saw. But I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway. But the dog doesn't know that. I got a moment. Sure. What about? All right. I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast? Go and make yourself ready, woman. I got a moment. Sure. You wanna... there's a whole pile of I can teach you once you got that. You're a quick study, Warden. You need to shut that... We had to kick him in the stones. Berserkers grabbed that... We had to kick him in the stones. I'm listening. What about? All right.
Οκ. Όχι, τα έχουμε όλα. Μόριγκαν, Βόνταν.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure...
Αγαπητέ μου φίλε Βόνταν. Δεν ξέρω τι... Α, κάνε enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment. Ναι. Λοιπόν. Όπα. Αυτό τι είναι. Και έχουμε Journeyman, Paralyze. Τι είναι μεγαλύτερο. Α, Master, Grandmaster, οπότε Journeyman, Expert, Paralyze, Master, Grandmaster, Paralyze. Ωραία, Expert όχι, Paralyze 2 μέρες. Spell Resistance. Και Shale. Τι άλλο θέλουμε. Expert, slow, into slow, slow. Homer. Spell Weaver. Paralyze, slow. Βασικά, Shale. Σέβρα, Στεν. Α, δεν έχει. Και το ΑΟ του χωράει 2. Τι πάμε.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm...
Λοιπόν, nature damage, έξω. Fire. Splint, τι είναι αυτό. Πέτα και σένα, πέτα και σένα. Πέτα και σένα, και σένα, και σένα, και σένα, και σένα. Ορίστε. Λοιπόν, έχουμε δεχτεί ή όχι. power. Πάρ' το βασικά. Δεν με νοιάζει.
Are you sure I can't interest? I'm sure.
Έλα γρήγορα. Έτσι. Θα μιλήσουμε τη φίλη.
I have a question for it if it... My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Caradin. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many... Truly? He just disappeared? Then what of the Anvil of the Void? Has it been recovered? So no Caradin, and no... Tell me, did it find out anything from Caradin? Anything at all about how I might have been made? Meaning that I... That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain? Was I forced into this? And more importantly, who... I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look. Yes, no, if it can search the deep roads, I may remember. It speaks. It doesn't have better...
Okay. Πρώτα βέβαια θα πάμε... Έλα. Στους μάγους.
Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
Τουλάχιστον δεν κάνει τον κύκλο από το Redcliffe.
Good to see you again. All be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power?
Of course.
What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Okay.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it? Thanks, Warden. Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting darkspawn?
It was a bit of pain, but it was a...
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come...
well, What? Oh, right. It...
Fate? The ancestors must have...
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke, the ant...
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty, then.
I've been thinking of...
What do you want?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto. Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh, well, it's been fun, Felsie. But...
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid...
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Καλά πήγε. Α, και πήρε και 21. Nice.
Come on back sometime, I'll find you the good ale. Well, the brown watery stuff that we call the good ale.
Yes. All right.
No.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Τι κοιτάς, γεια? Τι κοιτάς?
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Okay.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to... Off we...
Okay. Μου βάλει και τον πύργο μέσα στη μέση της λίμνης.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is Orzammar. Indeed, it is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not... She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. Ah, if only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. Yes, the more I think about it, I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look... I wish you...
Okay, bye.
I still got it. Weren't you watching? She could barely... Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go? What about? I do. A bit. A little bit. guess I'd rather be a useless lump of a dwarf out here than a useless lump of a dwarf. Nice of you, Ward.
Όχι εκεί.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Λοιπόν, Γκάκ να είναι εδώ. Και μετά πάμε δεξιά. Ωραία. Είναι και κοντά.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a... Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you! I can't believe it! They're... I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Of course, a reward. I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want? Here you go. I hope if you ever go to the circle again.
Yes.
Spellmite θέλαμε να σε κανονικά. Θα ήθελα και haste, θα ήθελα διάφορα. Να πάω για Unedited. Όχι, εδώ είπαμε. Τι φαίνεται καλύτερα? Σπάνιος. Έτσι να σε πάω στο Anvil να δούμε. Τότε πήρα σκέτσο τέτοιο.
Let us be off.
Now's better than later.
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know.
All right, all right.
Perhaps if I activate the lyrium ore in the... No.
Oh, my spell.
Αλλά δεν μπορώ να κάνω τίποτα με εκείνο.
It speaks. It doesn't have arm.
Πάμε στο Orzammar. Δεν μπορεί να ήρθα εδώ.
This place is familiar. No, there is a place, a cavern that is not far. It's... I will not... I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person. They are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Τέρας. Έχει τέρας. Oh. Λάθος. Πού είσαι βρε? Να το. Πολύ εύκολα τα νικήσαμε. Με τρομάξε τα ανοητά πλάσματα.
Fine. This is it. Kadash Taig. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy for... Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Here I am.
Nice. Έχει και μια λιμνούλα. Ζήσε.
It must. Very well.
Εκείνο το έβαλε εκεί για να μην μπορούν να φύγουν,
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
Θα το γλυκούλα μου. Όπα. Πίσω.
Who shall I crush?
Another corpse for the fire.
Could have been worse.
Άρα τελειώνει και εσύ.
Just don't order me.
Okay.
Very well. Little existences. Fine. I shall do it. If it must.
Το σταματώ εδώ πέρα γιατί κουράστηκα λίγο.